People were asked about common movie theater behaviors. All right, so there's all the ones that we can agree on. These are all the things you shouldn't do in the movie. Like, you shouldn't be FaceTiming somebody during a movie. Almost all of us unanimously agree on that, though 4% of people were like, I think it's okay.
I've never even seen it happening. It's so universally agreed upon. I've never even seen it.
Yes.
But
right.
It doesn't surprise me that somebody has tried.
All right. However, there were some things that people were a little more split on, so I want to ask you this morning.
Okay.
Is it okay to save seats?
Yes.
How many seats can you save? Because 58%, so the majority think it's okay to save seats, but clearly 42% say no.
Well, the thing is, like, you don't really have to worry about that a ton anymore because most of the seats are reserved. Mm-hmm. So I get that there's probably still some theaters, if you're in a 12-plex, where maybe it is really just, the movie's been around for a while.
Sure.
And it's not one of the high-profile theaters. So in that case, I don't think so. Like, most of the hot, in-demand movies are going to be playing in a theater where you've chosen your seats when you walk in the theater.
So it's not like you have to put down one piece of clothing per,
No, but nobody's going to sit there because you've got the ticket with that seat on it.
All right. So, I mean, I've always sort of, back in ye olden days when you couldn't do that, like, I kind of think that, if there's one of you, you probably the max could save 3 other seats. It's reasonable that maybe there's a group of 4, but I kind of think that more than that.
Unless you got a kid's birthday party or something, and all the kids are having a bathroom break.
You're like, I got these 30 are mine.
These 14, 18 seats.
They're all
30
mine.
maybe.
They're mine. I called it. I called it. Think about texting.
I think it's rude. It doesn't disturb too much, although depending on what's happening in the movie, I say no. Like, the short answer is no.
Yeah.
But I understand why people think they can get away with it. The reality is, as soon as you turn your screen on, people who are sitting around you are distracted by the fact that your phone is now glowing.
What if you've put your coat over your head and you've got your phone?
You've got under the hood?
You've got under the hood.
Sure.
And you're texting.
If you do that, and you absolutely need to. I don't get why you need to text that badly. Just like I didn't understand the people who were sitting in front of me at Bruce Springsteen on Friday night, who I swear only watched, 2 or 3 songs. They were way too into Instagram.
Oh,
and I'm like, why are you even here?
Making out with someone.
Oh, sure. That's, yes. Come on.
Where?
What do you mean where?
Like where? Like how
Well,
far?
you don't stand up and do it in front of everybody.
Like, is it okay if you're in the very back? Is it okay if you're anywhere?
I think we should not be shutting down look, it's not rampant. It's not like everybody's doing it. But I think we should not be closing ourselves off to that classic romantic moment from happening.
So, can you make out with somebody if it's a crowded theater?
My answer is always going to be yes on this.